Hey guys, we are just a couple days away from our longest Disney trip yet. It's going to be around 2 weeks total. So since it's such a big trip, we decided to cut costs where we could. And one of those ways is that we decided to drive instead of fly. And it's 15 hours. It's a 15-hour drive from where we live in the Midwest. It sounded like a good idea. It sounded like a fun adventure. And now that we're getting closer, I'm questioning everything and wondering, are we crazy? Maybe. Well, let's talk about the ways that I am planning to make this road trip easier in case you're going to be taking a road trip as well. So like I said, we are coming for an epic trip at Disney World. It is about a 15-hour drive. So first of all, one of the ways we're making it easier is we are not doing that all in one day. Like, I know there are families that can just soldier through it and take, no breaks. We're not stopping unless it's an absolute emergency and drive straight through. That sounds miserable to our family. We have decided we're gonna kind of make an adventure out of it. Like I said, famous last words, but we're gonna try to make it fun. We're gonna stretch the drive over a couple of days, stay at some hotels along the way, just to kind of break it up. So what we are doing is the first day we're taking the largest chunk of the drive on the first day. So that is going to be a very long day. We're planning on leaving pretty early in the morning and driving about 10 hours that first day. We are not strangers to road trips. We just haven't ever gone this far on this long of one before. I think the furthest we've gone is Myrtle Beach, which was probably about a 10-hour drive, maybe 12. I'm not sure, but it wasn't this long. Obviously. But so we've done it before. We kind of have some strategies. We're just hoping they work on this longer trip as well. So today I'm going to share some of the things that we're going to be doing. So like I said, the first day we're going to drive 10 to 11 hours to around Savannah. So that is going to be a really long drive. We are going to try to push through, not stop too much along the way. I've got a lot of car activities to hopefully keep everybody entertained. We're hoping that the little ones, I have 3 kids, one's 13 and then there's a 2 and 4-year-old. We're hoping that the little ones are going to take some naps, knock on wood, hopefully. And yes, we are going to do quite a bit that first day. So then once we get to Savannah, we're gonna stop, have dinner, relax for the night, get a good night's sleep at the hotel. And then the next day, I believe we only have about 4 or 5 more hours left in our drive. So we can kind of take it easy that second day. That first day is just gonna be the one that's gonna be rough, but hopefully the rest of the trip won't be bad. So then we are taking another, shorter drive that second day. And that second day, we actually are going to end up in the Orlando area, but not at Disney World yet. So we're actually staying at a hotel that is close to Disney Springs, I believe. So we're hoping to maybe sleep in a little bit that day, kind of get an easy start, make our drive, and then maybe do some fun things that evening. It depends on how we feel. We might just hunker down in the hotel room, or we might go out and check out Disney Springs, whatever. We're not sure. We're just gonna kind of play it by ear and see how we feel. And then that next day, we will move on over to Pop Century. But yeah, that is the rough plan. So wish us luck. But here are some things we're gonna do to hopefully make it easier. So first of all, I am not gonna try to be a hero. My kids are going to have access to tablets on this drive. I would like it to not be unlimited access to tablets. But I mean, we're driving 15 hours. It would be really hard to expect them to entertain themselves the whole way. I'm sure some kids could do it. I'd rather just kind of take the easy route a little bit and let them have some tablets. Usually we just load those up with some movies, maybe some episodes of their favorite TV shows. Oh, it's thundering out there. Things like that. And mostly they'll watch like a movie and then we'll take a little break or whatever. They're not actually, I feel like they're not playing on their tablets too much. It's mostly just there to kind of have things to watch. So, I mean, that's a pretty obvious one, but so if you're taking a long trip, to each their own. I think it's great if you want to try to do it without a tablet. I personally don't want to try that. So don't feel guilty if you have to watch a movie or pull out the tablets or whatever, because it's a long drive. I think you have to watch and make sure they're not on the tablets the whole time. I know that affects my kids' moods when they have too much screen time. It can also, my kids have gotten car sick from watching a movie on the tablet when they were rear facing, but in the car seat. But we're knocking on wood again and hoping that doesn't happen this time. But yes, I think tablets are okay on long road trips. In everyday life, I really try to limit the tablet use. But on a road trip, that's completely different. And then another thing we're doing is I'm bringing some just little games that are simple, but they're fun. So the first one, we've brought this on quite a few road trips, but it is the I Spy travel game. And I think the way it works is everybody gets like 5 cards, and whoever finds a certain amount of things first wins. So the cards say things like, I spy a train track, or a house with a chimney, something with the letter T, just cute little things like that. So they can be looking out the window and looking for some of these fun things, and it's a fun little challenge. So I know we'll play that some. And then another card game that we love that's kind of conducive to being played in the car is this Disney I Found It game. I love this game. It stays in the diaper bag all the time. So basically what it is you have these cards with just little parts of scenes from Disney movies on them. And then on the back, you have different items that you're supposed to, oh, that one was upside, oh, lots of them are upside down. Items that you're supposed to find. So everybody gets like 5 cards, and this one is a little more tricky because you have to be kind of passing cards out to people in the back seat, but we've played it in the car before. And whoever finds the item in one of their pictures first gets that card, and then whoever gets 5 points first wins. And we do play it that way. We just keep track of our points rather than holding on to the cards all the time, because it is hard to pass the cards back to everybody. But this one is great. This one is also great for, we play this at restaurants a lot. Well, if we have to wait a long time, my 4-year-old especially loves this game. So I will link everything below, by the way, anything that I mention like this. So that's another one, and it's, you know, Disney themed. That's on theme, getting everybody excited for the trip. I also just have some games that we play that, you know, they don't necessarily have cards or materials with them, but you can just play them together, like Would You Rather, but make it Disney version. Like, would you rather have to ride Haunted Mansion all day or Space Mountain all day? You know, just come up with fun questions like that. My kids love stuff like that, and it gets them excited for the trip. It gets us talking about the attractions and things like that, because my youngest two are really not super familiar with Disney World. They've gone before, but they were so young, they don't remember a lot of it. So those are fun too, or like little Disney trivia games, things like that. We did this before the trip, but you could also do it in the car. We made like a bucket list for this trip. So everybody just named a couple things that they want to do this trip, and then we wrote them down in a little notebook. Something like that on the drive would be super fun too, because it would be, you know, getting you excited again about Disney World. Or we'll do just certain like question prompts, I guess, like what snack are you most excited to eat? What ride are you most excited to ride? And we can talk like that for a long time, and it really does get everybody so excited. So those are just some things that will hopefully kill a little bit of time. And then some activities that are fun to do kind of quietly in your own little seat. I bought this last year when we were on our way to Pigeon Forge, a much shorter drive, 8 hours. But it's these little silicone mats and these little things, these pieces, and you can put them in. There's 2 different sides, and you can make different designs. And I think the satisfying part is peeling them out. My 2-year-old actually loves this. He is wild, but he will sit down and really focus while he's playing with this. I have one of these for each of the kids, so these are super fun too. and I will link them below as well. And then I'm really trying to only use things that we have, but I've seen so many fun little things on Amazon, like Magnetiles. My kids could play with Magnetiles all day, every day. And they have like little mini sets with a metal tin, so you can build on the lid of the tin or whatever. Those would be really fun. Like I said, I'm not gonna spend a ton of money, but if I did want to spend more money, I would probably buy those. They're like $20 a set, and I have 3 kids, so that'd be like 60 bucks. So I don't really want to spend that much before I'm taking a 2-week trip to Disney World, but those are always fun too. I do have one set of magnetic blocks that I think I'm bringing, so I will show you those. Okay, so I bought these for my speech therapy kiddos, but if you don't know, I recently quit my job doing that. I am going to start my own private practice again after our trip, but for right now, I am not doing that. So anyway, not what this video is about, but I did end up with a lot of materials at home that can double as road trip toys that my kids haven't played with. So that's kind of fun. But I have these. I'm gonna try to pick up the whole tray thing and show you. So they're magnetic blocks, and they look, I don't know, some of them look like Mario, and they kind of look like Minecraft blocks too. This is a small set. You can buy all kinds of different, I've seen light up ones. You can buy bigger sets, but they are really cool. So you just stick them together. Like I said, they're magnetic. I was thinking I could bring like a baking sheet, and then they could build on that. Maybe, I haven't decided. I feel like I always bring all these activities, and then it ends up taking up so much space, and it drives me crazy when the floor of the van is covered in stuff. So I don't know. It's still to be determined if I'm bringing all of this stuff, but that's the plan right now. There's a little king. I can't find his body, but he does have, oh, here it is. He does have a body somewhere. So you can have your little king and make him like a little obstacle course or castle or whatever. It's really fun. My speech therapy kids, this was one of my most popular toys. So these are great. The only thing is, like I said, you need something to build on. So I'll have to decide if I want this to take up all that space with a baking sheet, but I think it would be fun. This one I'm definitely bringing. I actually got this at Target. Hopefully it's available. It was a few years ago, so I will have to look and see if it's like available online anywhere. So if it is, I'll link it. But it's magnet by number. You have all these different picture cards, and they are front and back. And you pick one, and then you can set it on your little metal sheet here. Oh, it is really raining outside. And then I put all the magnets in this little bag, but it is color coded by number up here. So like number 1 is blue. Oh, there's no number 1s on here. Number 3 is yellow. So I get these little, tiny little squares in here, and you try to line them up. So like for this, oh, there's a number 3. So I put my yellow on number 3. And you just go through and make the whole picture. My 2-year-old is a little too young for this, and my 13-year-old is probably too old for this, but my 4-year-old, this was from work too, and my 4-year-old had it the other day, and she just was like so focused on it. She is my little art girl, and she will sit and make pictures or do things like this forever. She's also wild, but when it comes to making pictures or puzzles or things like that, she can be hyper focused too. So this is fun for a kiddo that's like that likes to do puzzles or make pictures, that type of thing. So that's definitely coming with us because it's pretty small too. Ooh, there's lightning. It's really raining out there. It was raining all day yesterday too. Like, I'm ready to go to Florida. I know it's gonna rain a lot there probably too, but usually that's only for a little bit and then it stops. Ooh. Although I shouldn't be wishing for that weather because it's gonna be so hot, but that's okay, I'll take it. Another thing that also came from my speech room is this busy book. So And this is really good. This would be good for my 2-year-old and my 4-year-old because it has alphabet tiles. These are a little bit messy, but you peel them off and then you put them back on, and that's pretty much what it is. But this is not as exciting as some of the other pages, but we have like letters and then numbers and counting, and then there's colors. And I would say the most popular pages in my speech room were always the animal pages. So we've got zoo animals and sea animals, and then the farm animals. Everybody loved this page. So you take them off and then put them back on. And what else? Oh, the transportation page. This one was also very popular. So there is in the back here, there's a bag to keep all the extra pieces in. So this will be going with us too. Another thing they haven't really played with because it was in my speech room. So it'll be kind of new and novel for them. And then one more thing till I get into more of the art and coloring things. Let me hook this. These came from Meyer. Again, I don't know if these specific ones are on Amazon, but I will link something similar. So it's just one of those little drawing pads. So this one is a dinosaur. My daughter has, I think hers is a puppy. She has one too. This one's my son's, and you just draw on there, and then there's a button at the top, and it erases the whole thing. They will draw on these for a long time. These really keep their attention, so we're gonna bring those. There's a little spot to keep your little writing utensil down at the bottom, and they're really fun. Okay, so now the next kind of category of things would be our art supplies, I guess. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Oh, I did want to show you something. I need to go grab it. One second. Okay, I kind of wish I had shown these first and I showed them in a different video, but they have like these little lap desks. So this one is Emma's. There's cute little unicorns on it. And then TJ's has dinosaurs. So, and Scarlett, I was just thinking if Scarlett wants to draw or something in the back, I might need to get something hard that she can write on too. But anyway, so she'll probably be texting her friends the whole time, honestly. But yeah, anyway, these are really nice. They're soft and flexible, so you don't have to worry about them being like hard and dangerous. But you open them up, and it has these things that go over the sides with pockets and pouches. So you could put some markers or crayons or whatever over here. And oh, it's backwards. So then you open it up, and it just Velcros together here. And yeah, so then it's like a little desk. It even comes with some pictures and dry erase markers. I don't know if the 2-year-old, this is his, I don't know if he's gonna have access to these. He does pretty well, but sometimes he'll get the urge to color on something that he's not supposed to, like his face or the wall. So anyway, that's besides the point. So yeah, that's fun. It comes with little pictures. So we're gonna be using these a ton on the trip, probably the whole time, honestly, because not only are they good for art and coloring, but also for like if we're getting a meal at a drive-thru or something, this can be like their little table. And they can put their drinks in their cup holders of their car seat. So I love these. I feel like these are gonna be something we use for years and years, not just for road trips, but like anytime we have a drive that's a little bit on the longer side. So yeah, and it folds up. It's so nice and small too, and just clips together. So these came from Amazon as well. Love that. And then Emma's so cute too. Emma's is so cute too. So a big part of my strategy for this road trip is we're gonna pack lots of coloring supplies. So, because Emma, my 4-year-old, if she could sit down and color all day long, she would. She loves nothing more than she loves coloring. So, yeah, so I know she's gonna spend a lot of time coloring, and even myself and Scarlett, like, we like to color too. So I'm hoping that keeps even Scarlett, that'll give her something to do, because I know she's too old for a lot of this stuff. But she has her own phone, like I said, so she can be texting her friends or listening to music or whatever. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, so as far as coloring goes, I am going to find, sometime in the next few days, I'm gonna get on my computer, and Emma just loves printing pictures off, like printable coloring pictures from the computer and coloring those. That's like her favorite thing. So I'm gonna surprise her and print out a ton of those, and then give her like a little folder full of them on the trip. And then another thing I did, so we do have some nice Ohuhu alcohol markers. If you're in the coloring world, you know, like those are so great to color with. They were really mine because the coloring is one of my cozy hobbies. But Emma, my 4-year-old, she really does well with them. So I let her use them too. And obviously Scarlett can use them too. We use them so often that they're like, I mean, we got them almost 2 years ago. So we have had them for quite a while, but half of them are out of ink. So we don't have a red or a yellow or a brown or a green or a black that work. So I'm gonna surprise the girls. I don't think I'm gonna tell them until we leave. I bought a big set of it's not that big, a set of 50 Cali Art alcohol markers. So we'll see. We haven't tried that brand before, but they were a little bit cheaper and a little more in my price range. So I'm gonna surprise them with those, and I'm hoping we'll color with those on the way. And another fun thing, let me grab it. I got all 3 of us actually. I'm gonna get in on the action too, because I'm usually more of the passenger princess on these road trips. But let me tell you, that's not always easy either because I'm the one that is turning around, crawling halfway backseat, passing out the snacks, passing out the supplies, that type of thing. I feel like both jobs are hard, but I told Luke, I'm like, I will drive as much as you want me to. Usually he doesn't want me to drive that much because I'm not a super aggressive driver like he is. And he will get us there faster and probably safer. But I know that is a very long drive, and I told him, like, yes, I will. Just let me know if you want me to drive whenever. Anyway, that's besides the point. When I am passenger princessing over there and really just momming and passing out all the things and answering all the questions and handling the meltdowns and that type of thing, when I'm not busy doing that, I got us all the same coloring book. So it's the Coco Wyo Cozy Days coloring book. I actually got this one at Sam's Club, but I ordered 2 more from Amazon because they were, I don't know why, most of Coco Wyo's coloring books are like $10. This one was just, yeah, around this price, a little over $6 on Amazon too. So for whatever reason, they're so cute. The pictures are just so cute. And again, if you're in the coloring world, you know Coco Wyo is like one of the most popular brands for coloring books and stuff. They're just so cute. So we're gonna get in the car and I'm gonna pass these out to the girls and show them the markers. We'll have to figure out how we're gonna pass out the markers, but we'll figure it out. TJ is definitely not allowed to use the alcohol markers. And it is, I might seem a little crazy bringing alcohol markers in on a road trip because they bleed through and they stain. I'm really not that worried about it with my girls. Like even my 4-year-old, she's very, very, very careful. Now TJ will not be allowed to touch these markers. I'm gonna get him his own special markers and his own special coloring book that is more 2-year-old appropriate. But I thought not only would that be great for the ride, like what we like to do is I figured somebody could pick a picture and then we like to all try to color the same picture and then see how they're different once we're done. So I think it's super fun. So I'm hoping that will take up a lot of our time, and I'm hoping they're excited about it too. But I also thought not only will it be good in the car, but this is something that we can have in the hotel and the resort, and be able to all work on together too during our downtime or whatever. So I'm really excited about that. Can't wait to surprise them with that. And then I think we're not just bringing those markers. I'm also gonna just bring some tried and true like Crayola crayons, markers, colored pencils. I'm really banking on the coloring thing, really entertaining them and taking up a lot of time. So let's hope, fingers crossed. During a normal day at home, they love to do that. So let's hope it's not different on the road. So I think that's the main entertainment type activities that I'm bringing. Okay, and then a couple more things that I've done to make the road trip a little more fun. One thing, we have a subscription to YouTube Music, and I have gone on here, let's see, and we have a Disney World 2026 playlist. How many songs are on it? Oh, 59. I thought there were a lot more than that, but still. 59 songs, and there's everything. I mean, there's tons and tons here. There's everything from like Happily Ever After to songs from the attractions, like songs Grim Grinning Ghosts, Small World, the Pirates of the Caribbean song, which is TJ's favorite. Everything Pirates is TJ's favorite. And then I have like the Star Wars song, and then just popular songs from a lot of the different movies. So we're gonna put that on shuffle and just get excited and listen to that on the way. The other thing is that the biggest thing I've learned in my 13 years of parenting is that snacks can be make or break. Snacks can fix almost any situation. So we are going to be loading the car down with snacks. We went to Sam's Club and bought some of their favorite snacks a few weeks ago. We've got those little bites muffins. They will eat those anytime, any day. What else did we get? We got little applesauce pouches. Those are just easy to grab. And we got tons of water bottles, because that's one of the good things about driving is we can just put them in our car. We don't have to worry about being stuck to like 2 suitcases that have to be a certain weight or anything. There are benefits definitely to driving. So we're bringing a big case of water because I hate the taste of Florida water, but we'll have those in the car too. We're bringing Propel. We have liquid IVs. I'm gonna bake some chocolate chip cookies, which have been requested by my family. I'm gonna bring like bread and peanut butter. My kids like peanut butter sandwiches. We're gonna have everything there. Fruit snacks, all the things that are shelf stable that we can just quickly grab if we need to on the road. Oh, I definitely hear a child now. So other than that, we need to clean out our car and get it all set up. But other than that, I think I've got everything here that I need. So wish us luck. I'm gonna sign off here. It's early in the morning. My kids are starting to wake up, so I need to sign off here. I'm gonna be sharing a lot more packing and prepping videos, and then we're gonna be vlogging the trip. So make sure you subscribe if you wanna follow along on our epic Disney trip. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.